Okay, so now I'm back into our Adobe Premiere project here, and the timeline is pretty much set up. I didn't finish my timeline because I'm actually going to submit a student's work for the final version of this video. So people in this class, it's a competition for the A plus. Whoever's video is the best is the one that will actually be featured on the website. Everybody else, I still need you to learn the same skills. So in either case, you'll get bragging rights and a letter of recommendation from me if you can get this correct. All right, so here we are with this video. We have a couple of things that I need to fix, okay? First thing that I'm going to fix in this is I need to get rid of that opening slide right there. I'm going to take my timeline to it. It's not the right one anymore, okay? So the very first thing I'm going to have you do is let's go ahead and select it and get rid of it by hitting the delete key. So now I need to replace that photo with the one from the newest presentation. So the way that we get to it is we right click in this navigation pane over here for our project files, hit import. And then I have to navigate to the files itself, which is under project 1, newest presentation. And I'm going to replace it with slide 1 right here that we just did in the previous video. So now that we have it in our project, I'm going to click and drag it into the same slot that the previous one was in. And as you can see, it goes directly to the spot. Now, same problem this time as we had before. It's the wrong size. So we have a couple of ways of taking care of that. The first one is to right click over the slide and navigate to where it says scale the frame size. And that's the one I'm going to use. And then the other one is we could have used the effect controls over here underneath my face. So that's the very first thing that we need to do is we need to replace that. Now, there's one other thing that we need to place at the end of your current timeline. And that's the slide about the courses students are supposed to take for TV, radio, broadcast, and communications. So the way that we're going to do that is I'm going to right click over in the media browser, and I'm going to hit import. And that happens to be slide 2 in our presentation. So I'm going to click this, hit open. It's now in my media browser as something that I can work with. And I'm going to click and drag that into the timeline. And if I move the timeline spacer right there, you'll notice it's once again not the right size. So I'm going to do the other way of resizing for this. So I'm going to click on it on the media effects control up here on the left. And then I'm just going to go to scale. And if it's closed like this, you simply click to open it. You go to scale, you click over the 100 number and you just drag until it fits the screen. And that is the first 2 corrections that we have to make for our Adobe Premiere project.